Thanksgiving uncle for you. I'll be right back. Bro, I thought the music was playing.
I buying TLT. I could go and change your life before, not 30. You should go and change your mind about ACB. You should do the right steps. It's the ABC. You talking AKs and 22s? What? I'm talking AKs and 10 Qs. Hey, or the best play, the slow move. Hey, want my whole life for damn school. So sit your ass down while your ass so quick to speed. You gon' get your ass clapped cause you confuse what want with need. When they think I bad down is when I'm rising to my feet. You saw me do this shit for free and still make 100 G's. I'ma pull up in a Jeep, one that's made by Mercedes. I'ma buy it when it's cheap and sell it for a preem. Know that water kinda D, so I'm so mad while I think. You gon' probably need a team if you gon' run it up on me. Don't bring a crew to a coat fight. Better buy some more time. Hold it till there's no time. Meet me at the goal line. Dropping this like oh nah. The devil on my phone line, but haters kiss the decline. I'm buying contracts at the money, they said that I'm stupid. If you really think that you should short it, you won't do it. There's a fine line between affording and stupid. Anything I say, please don't do it. I'm just trying to be professional. Living through recession, bro. Kinda feel depressing, huh? You should watch the estimates. Company consensuses. Earn the season, set it up. I'm about to hit consecutive. Bitch, I'm popping every quarter, bitch, it's earn the season. Like I'm chewing on the mic, I know you heard we eating. I don't do the pretty lines, I trade a different reason. You don't like what's on my mind, you can mute your TV. They buying THC, we buying TLT. You could go and change your life before, not 30. Hey, you should go and change your mind about ACB. You should do the right steps, it's the ABC. Got a house up in the hills, but I don't really like LA. You know I got a couple mil, but still it's 20 on the play. I break it down 100 ways, I'm talking 50 different plays. Assume a lot of them gon' miss, but one gon' keep me in the game. Damn, now can you get up off my back? They say they making lots of money, but they talking non-gap. Never thought I'd make a million, now that's what I pay in tax. You ain't really gotta feel me, cause I know God got my back. Don't talk much, if it's a done deal. Plays I make are unreal, but the money's so real. You can hate and uphill, but the plays ain't conceal. I know you heard my mouth swear, you crackhead, you got no chill. I'ma never get this up like the girls I went to church with. Maybe I'll retire when a hostile take Berkshire. Don't fuck with your retire, I got Mivga on my shirt, bitch. But I didn't need an image, put a thumbs up on the Forbes list. Ha.
Please, allow me to show you something.
Check me, man. It's a cop. 2020, baby. Straight up, man. I just hope you in the game. Yeah. I ain't seen this in a minute. I ain't seen this in a while. Seeing like this a little different. No minutes the word on viral. Thinking that the Chinese did it. Or maybe we started the virus. Maybe they want you divided. Maybe they profit off fighting. I ain't seen this in a minute. I ain't seen this in a while. Seeing like this a little different. No minutes the word on viral. Thinking that the Chinese did it. Or maybe we started the virus. Maybe they want you divided. Maybe they profit off fighting. Yeah, this one different. You should listen. Take a minute. Cause in seconds, people tripping. Fed decisions. Reminiscing of the time we saw this last night in a crash, but then collapse. Not contained across the map. First the strain and then the grab. damn. This is the system deflating, but this coming off as inflation. That's why the dollar's still strengthened. The money ain't moving the dial, but you made your mind up real quick. Cause when the 3 month on the fall, that's when you don't buy the dip. Ay, so what I'm on though, break it in two. Feast in the famine, the cycle ain't no. That's just a view. It could be your way, yeah, it could be your two. It could be a plot and it could be a coup. Either way, I know I'm gonna get through. I got some armor and I got the tools. I'm playing patience, then I make a move. I ain't been a bear in a minute. I ain't been a bull in a while. I ain't feel them in a minute. All of these bitches got bias. Your attitude or your prices. Chill when you what, but I feel when you negative. Millions of dollars won't make you a better man. Should be a way that the way that I'm. I ain't seen this in a minute. I ain't seen this in a while. Seem like this a little different. No minutes to work on viral. Thinking that the Chinese did it. Or maybe we started the virus. Maybe they want you divided. Maybe they profit off fighting. I ain't seen this in a minute. I ain't seen this in a while. Seem like this a little different. No minutes to the work on viral. Thinking that the Chinese did it. Or maybe we started the virus. Maybe they want you divided. Maybe they profit off fighting. 2020, baby. Yeah. Got the color, got the put. I can make the money both ways, always. I can buy the whole chain, go away. Got a lot of love and throwing no shit. No games, small change. I just made my own band. Probably trading stats where you still at the snoring. Morning, scoring. I'm just bringing more in. Hissing the DeLorean, sourcing. You could throw your own in. Drop it like a ball when you holding. I'm shorting. Skinny motherfucker, but I'm eating. Seeking, scheming. I get paid for sleeping, dreaming. Hating for no reason, you a demon. Leeching, heating. Wishing you could be me. Ain't easy. I told you I'ma do this, don't forget this shit a marathon. You make a move but stay in the same place, or West a Peloton. Make 100 off a phone call, now that's a telethon. Benjamin's, Jefferson, YOLO to a ghetto spread. Yeah, you know I've been there. Who's been like a Trinidad? I'm moving like a president, can kill me like a Kennedy. I'm trying to be a better me, but they just keep on tempting me. Release the demon, set him free, he come back, bring me 50 G's. Nowadays it's hella smoke, your game like I'm from Babylon. My capital got stamina, I wrap it up in lemon. Talking in new blabbering, but I'm not understanding, bro. You hating and complaining, but you still watching the channel, bro. I do this for the real ones, but the hate is still involved. I just closed another building, I'ma give it to my bros. It just took a little patience and it took a little hope. Yeah, the faith is never wasted if you reaching for a goal. Do this for the real ones, but the hate is still involved. I just closed another building, I'ma give it to my bros. It just took a little patience and it took a little hope. Yeah, the faith is never wasted if you reaching for a goal. Chicago. Hey man, I love y'all. It's a cult, baby. 2020. Ay, yeah. I ain't start a movement, I just got my people moving. I asked them what you doing, or the why you do it. We was moving hella clueless, but we did it like we knew it. You can see it, I don't prove it. If you beat me, I ain't losing, huh? I don't want the shit, you can have it back now. And if you want the drip, you can never back down. I navigate the road to wealth and pass the map down. It's kinda hard to hear the hate, cause I hit clap. Yeah, I ain't start a movement, I just got my people moving. I asked them what you doing, or the why you do it. We was moving hella clueless, but we did it like we knew it. You can see it, I don't prove it. If you beat me, I ain't losing, huh? I don't want the shit, you can have it back now. And if you want the drip, you can never back down. I navigate the road to wealth and pass the map down. It's kinda hard to hear the hate, cause I hit clap. Yeah, let me start this with a thanks and a fuck you. It don't matter what I say, just know I love you. It's not about what's coming out, but in your heart, fool. So I ain't care how you talk, I won't judge you. Cause they judge me, they said I must be a new religion or a color or a country. A dummy or a junkie, I'm humbly getting money. I'm different, don't be grumpy, I'm only showing love, G. So you should just chill, for real. I do this for my people out there trying to stack a meal. I ain't wanna be a leader, but I'm ready to be killed. Cause I cannot wait to meet them in the planet we're revealed. Damn, I told you that we different. Ain't slow but come up quickly. I know that don't sound sexy. I know that you're a little tempted, but this your intervention. You pay with playing time while they pay you no attention. I ain't start a movement, I just got my people moving. I asked them what you doing, or the why you do it. We was moving hella clueless, but we did it like we knew it. You can see it, I don't prove it. If you beat me, I ain't losing, huh? I don't want the shit, you can have it back now. And if you want the drip, you can never back down. I navigate the road to wealth and pass the map down. It's kinda hard to hear the hate, cause I hit claps, yeah. Yeah, they talking, but let broke do what broke do. If I'm shopping, only cribs and a whip too. But it's still the same Jordan shorts from middle school. I ain't flexing, I just show what priorities do. Got the wagon, no coupe, you getting mad at my fruit, cause it ain't happen to you. I look around at the room, these people trying to be cool, like what this shit mean to you? Ain't got a lot of class, but they still acting high school. So tell me this, who you trying to impress? And if you don't achieve this, would it leave you depressed? And if they don't like you now, why you want their respect? And if you got one life to live, why you do it for them? So please tell me this, who you trying to impress? And if you don't achieve this, would it leave you depressed? And if they don't like you now, why you want their respect? And if you got one life to live, why you do it for them? I ain't start a movement, I just got my people moving. I asked them what you doing, or the why you do it. We was moving hella clueless, but we did it like we knew it. You can see it, I don't prove it. If you beat me, I ain't losing, huh? I don't want the shit, you can have it back now. And if you want the drip, you can never back down. I navigate the road to wealth, it past the map down. It's kinda hard to hear the hate, cause I hear clapping. It's a call, baby.
I didn't start a movement. I just got my people moving. I asked them what they doing or the why to why that I would do that. Indeed. Indeed. So, let me eat a little bit here. I'm eating my breakfast now. This is my first, dude, it feels so weird today. I don't know how to, dude, I'm telling you, I don't know how to operate without a schedule. It's crazy. You're getting high. I'm cool. Honestly, no. Remember when I read you what Proverbs said yesterday? A warped mind gets despised. You lost points, Charlie. That's it. I gave you a shout out yesterday. You losing hella points now. Don't go downhill with it. That's all. That's it, man. Just chill, bro. Chill. That's what happens every time. Every time. Well, we're looking at San Antonio. We could talk real estate. With it, we could discuss. I was thinking that as I was grabbing this. You know, we could talk real estate investing. I know some of you might have questions here with it. We could look at it. I might kick you a PHILO after I finish this nice sandwich of mine. Own rental properties or flipping? Well, both. I mean, you have to think about it, because that's why, like, when it comes to finding a rental, it's easy to find a rental than it is to flip a house. Obviously, there's going to be work, but at the same time, it is going to be, flipping a house will profit you more. It's going to be more work. Otherwise, you could just find a random rental with value, and you're investing it and buying it. It's like a value stock, kind of. You know, you're expecting the yield. You're expecting it to hold value. So I think for some of you, you should flip a house. It's just good money, especially if you want to trade, in the sense that, like, how do you think I, like, survived with shit? Like, it was just literally, you go flip one house, you make 50 G's, 100 grand. Or even then, if you're able to get, like, if you're in, like, Texas, a smaller place where there's not, like, it's not that much, you know, you could do 3-4 flips every couple months and make 10, 20 grand off of each one, a smaller amount, but it adds up. And you could, like, and then some house flips, you could make a lot, you know. But I like the house flipping to generate capital, but then at some point, you are going to have to buy rentals. I mean, it's not like you have to, but you will hopefully, you rationally come to the realization that, you know, owning these rentals is probably one of the best things you could do with your money. And even for me, at some point, it's not even about the rental bringing in a rent at that point. It's just like, look around right now at the world. Look at what's happening. You see what's going on with money, inflation, all of that. It's good. Real estate's just a good place to put your money and get, you know, tie yourself into everything. if anything. When you say flip, you mean buy and resell, or are you talking wholesaling? Either or. The act of a short-term move on the property. Whether you're wholesaling it, you're not technically flipping it, but you're flipping the contract. It's very similar. But with just a normal house flip, no, you don't need a real estate license. But if you have a real estate agent or your real estate license, you're going to save 3%, which every dollar counts at one point when you start getting into the nitty-gritty with the margins. But that's short-term. Realistically, real estate is going to be broken up how you guys would do your stock portfolio, in the sense that you're going to have growth and dividend, house flipping and rental properties, growth and dividend. It's the same exact thing, but in the real estate world, it's a lot more lucrative and it's a lot more safer. So that's it. Wholesaling is just like flipping option contracts. Wholesaling is options trading for real estate. So what you do with wholesaling, you get somebody agree. So let's say this house, we'll just assume this house is priced appropriately, right? We'll say this house is worth $329,000. You could sell it for $329,000. But let's say I go to 321 Silver Buckle. That's a beautiful address. So it sounds like a fake address. 321 Silver Buckle in Schertz, Texas. But this house, let's say it's worth $330,000. And you could genuinely sell it for $330,000. But you go talk to the owner before he talked to Redfin. This is listed by Redfin. And you talk to the owner and he says, listen, man, for whatever reason, he wants to get out of it. Even today, you saw it in the chat. Somebody emailed me, a longtime Chad. He said, hey, we have this house. We want to sell it. We just want to get out of it as soon as possible. He said, I'll just give it to you for whatever's on the mortgage. So that imagine this guy bought this house in 2014. And this is why the opportunity exists. It's not even sure. He bought this house less than $320,000. He probably bought this house for $200,000. So you could offer him $250,000. Maybe the house is dog shit, in general. But let's say he agrees to $250,000, right? He agrees to $250,000. You sign a contract, a literal option contract, but physically. And the contract is agreeing for him to sell you the house at $250,000. So you now have the right to buy 321 Silver Buckle at $250,000. But now the house is worth $300,000 or $330,000. Let's say I could go to a house flipper and I could say, hey, I could get you this house on Silver Buckle. It's worth $330,000. I could give it to you for $270,000. So you go to a house flipper and tell him, hey, you buy this house for me for $270,000. You're going to put $10,000 in there. You're at $280,000. You sell it for $330,000. You make what, $40,000-$50,000 in 1 month. You could sell it to an investor, or you could say, hey, it already has renters. You could sell it to a guy who just wants to buy a house, and you're getting it below. But think about it. You have the contract at $250,000. So if you sold it to him at $270,000, he buys it from the original owner, but you have the right to buy it before him. That's what happens. You took the right at $250,000. So he's paying $270,000. $250,000 goes to the original owner. $20,000 goes to you. You just made $20,000 by finding a house and having somebody sign a piece of paper. That's a wholesale. So that's a way to flip houses without any money. But again, don't listen to TikTok now. We have all the contracts. We've been doing this for a while. The number one thing we built our real estate business on is helping people. That's it. So you have to know where, go watch TikTok and you'll go see a bunch of wholesalers and they all talk about, oh shit, when the buyer finds out we're a wholesaler, oh, when this, when that, when they do this, oh, but it's no, that's not an issue if you have to just be upfront with people about them and tell them what you're doing, because that's what happens is if you try to wholesale a property and you're not letting the original homeowner know, and you don't know how to go about doing that in a real life process where it works, then they're not gonna like it. Agents get pissed off, sellers get pissed off. So that's what it is. I would do it. I mean, I wouldn't hesitate on it, but that's the thing about real estate here. This is what I do, is you keep your options open. So why do you think, and again, you have, fuck you guys. I had to build all this shit. You have access to it even through the cold, because you have people from every fucking state in here. We already have literally thousands of people getting ready to do real estate already in it. All these different agents now from all over put put it in a perspective. You could go find a deal anywhere. Not only find the deal anywhere, but you could get any type of deal. That's why, like I'm saying, this is what I do, is because I have 4 options every time I look at a house. I could buy it myself, turn it into a rental. I could flip it. I could wholesale it, or I could refer it. That's what I'm saying. That's the key with the whole network here.